I did not have this conspiracy theory on my 2025 bingo card, yet here it is. So the company Palantir, its stock was shorted by almost $1 billion by Michael Burry. So here's some background. This is Palantir Technologies. It's run by Alex Karp. You can read about what they do on their Wikipedia page, based in Denver, Colorado. Michael Burry bought puts or shorted or bet against the company to the tune of over $900 million, which got Alex pretty upset. Michael Burry, the investor who shorted the company, was played by Christian Bale in the movie The Big Short. The thesis was that Palantir was way overvalued based on forward price to sales and price to earnings. On this chart here, on the x-axis forward price to earnings ratio, you can see Palantir at over 220 times forward earnings. And on the vertical line, forward price to sales is selling at a price of almost 90 times sales, which is insane. So Michael Burry released his 13F, which is a form registered with the SEC that showed what he did with Palantir stock, which was buy over $900 million in puts and bet against the company, hoping for the price to fall. Third from the bottom, he shorted over $912 million worth of stock. Other notable companies, Nvidia above it, he shorted almost $190 million of Nvidia stock. According to this chart, Nvidia is sort of stuck in the clump on the left. It's not quite as overvalued as Palantir based on earnings and sales. Over the week, Palantir stock has collapsed over 16% from over $205 per share down to $173. So that means that Christian Bale made a ton of money, right? Not quite. You see, he filed this 13F in Q3 of this year. That means any time between July and September is when he executed this trade. At that time, the price of the stock was in the range of 150 to 180. If we take a number that's sort of around that area, it's exactly where Palantir stock is now. So Michael Burry is on a knife's edge, either making or losing money. But there's more to this story. Michael Burry actually didn't need to report that he filed the 13F, but he made a public announcement suggesting to some people that he was severely losing money and wanted to pressure the stock downward by releasing the information early. The argument is if he didn't release the information early, Palantir stock, which had blowout results in the last quarter, would keep going up, exacerbating his losses. But by announcing that he's betting hard against the company, it gave investors pause and caused the stock to fall. Conspiracy theory? Maybe. We'll never know. We just know that Alex Karp's not happy. Burry is on the knife's edge of making or losing. And everybody else is just enjoying the show. Who do you think is going to prevail? Palantir with Alex Karp or Michael Burry with Scion Capital? Put it in comments. Learn the lessons about stocks that your parents and teachers should have taught you. Start here and keep up to date with the free newsletter linked off my bio. Good luck. Take care.